स्वागत है। आज है दिन 22।
शांति।
ओम शांति।
बाबा हम बच्चों को संपूर्ण पवित्र बनाना चाहते हैं।
Baba wants to make us children completely pure. Baba says that forgetfulness, or today Baba made this connection between impurity and forgetfulness. Why do we forget I am a soul? Why do you forget I am pure? Because this is also subtle impurity when I forget. So Baba said, practice that I am body and the body and I am soul, and the soul and the body are two different things, and always to maintain this awareness. So the aim or the destination is very high. That's why Baba every day brings to our attention different aspects. Today he said, children, there should not be any forgetfulness. There should always be the awareness that I am a soul, and to the extent that I remember Baba, to that extent the purity will increase. This is the innate power that I am pure. In my mind, there should be nothing impure, not even a single thought should be impure, because then Baba is forgotten. And so that's why from both ways, you have to increase your awareness and then pay a lot more attention on purity. That never ever there should be even a trace, even in the thought level, nothing should be impure, nothing should be inauspicious. It should always be pure, it should always be auspicious and always be elevated. Everyone may get the benefit, everyone receive happiness. So thinking in a very positive, in a very auspicious manner, everyone should receive success, everyone should be peace, everyone should receive love. This is auspicious. So practice this a lot, that for each and everyone we think auspicious, because whether the second person gets it or not, but for me it is very important that I create every thought in the awareness of the soul and also keep it very pure and auspicious. So this is awareness. Baba said to think impure or to forget is not the sanskar of Brahmins. Brahmin sanskar is that they are always in the awareness of your birth, awareness of the sanskars of the Brahmin birth. And so Baba brings our attention to these aspects in the Murli today. So we have to pay attention to it. We call Baba as spiritual surgeon because what is there in the soul that no other soul knows, or even if they know, they can't do anything. But God, the supreme soul, knows that in this soul that there is this sanskar which is like a thorn. And so Baba says, I transform you from thorn into flower. And so to remove so small thorns, sometimes small surgeries are done. Sometimes thorn is pricked in the hands or sometimes in the legs, and so we have to cut it, no, we have to remove it. So even if there is some subtle weakness or whatever kind of weakness, Baba will remove it. But if we don't remove, then the result is that there is stress, there is we get upset, we feel hurt, our heart is experiencing pain. But actually the heart should not be hurted, but if it does, then because there is something is pricking inside, we don't know from how many births, since when, but Baba helps to remove it. And so this is very nice practice, that every soul is Baba's child, every soul is Baba's children, and so it's my brother, and so this brotherhood, and automatically everything will settle. Everyone has speciality, but also little some weakness. There are no vices, but there are some weaknesses. So what do we have to do? Whatever is the weakness, we give that power. I see sometimes some people, and if they say I'm having tension, then I say even I was there at some point in time, but now we have crossed that stage. So we have to give that cooperation to others also, that their stage also maybe, this stage of taking tension or worry can be crossed. I remember if big sister were coming to the center, or if Dadi were to be coming to the center, then we used to think what to make, and of course we do the work, but there is little tension sometimes. So whoever were our seniors, they would be very quiet and peaceful, and whatever they could do, they would do, and they would be detached observers and see, and in a way that we would get help, just by their being in peace. So everyone is doing Baba stars, So to the extent that we can give virtues to everyone, so Baba says, experience this. Experience is two ways. One, I am able to create the atmosphere of peace. And then second, when there is atmosphere of peace, that I have used the power of silence. And when I have used the power of silence, then what is the benefit of that? So let's say I use the power of tolerance. One is I use it towards my own self, and the second is towards the service that I'm doing. In the beginning, when we had just started, where we were sleeping, what we were eating, we didn't have too much, conscious awareness about it. And today, of that, we receive marks, no? So I really like it, and there is a lot of happiness about that. Whatever was the atmosphere, but I, through my own virtues and powers, I can create an atmosphere. So two experiences. One, I am peaceful, I am very powerful, I'm an embodiment of peace. That is when you're sitting. And then when you're doing karma yoga, then also with the Lord of peace and silence, you perform your actions. So I feel that this is Baba's help that we get from Baba. See, when we go to the doctor, when we visit the doctor, the doctor will ask, how are you feeling? What is the problem? Because otherwise, how will we start? And so we say, something is paining, my head is aching, or my stomach is aching. And then he will say, okay, let's do this test. So Baba also says, speak honestly. Tell Baba, this is the sanskar I have, and it emerges at times. We have to tell, no? We have to let the surgeon know, because if we hide anything from the surgeon, then he won't work on you forcefully, right? He won't try to heal you forcefully. So Baba says, I am spiritual surgeon. Why he says that? Because so that we can tell Baba whatever is in our heart. Sometimes children will say, how can we share this with Baba? Baba will see us this way. But Baba would be so happy if somebody would go to Baba and say, Baba, sometimes this is the sanskar that emerges. And Baba would really love that child a lot, because he went to Baba with so much honesty. So Baba would say, child, it will be okay, because honesty pleases the Lord. So if I am taking hurt, if I am feeling pain, if I am suffering, then I have to heal it, no? And I have to tell to Baba. So Baba says, if you tell me, then Baba will give us some great mantra, some medicine or something. One time Baba said in the Murli that there is one medicine which is called as Amrit Dhara, which means actually flow of immortality, sort of, it's a medicine that can heal any problem, kind of. So this Man Manabhav is like that. So Baba says you have to stabilize your mind. And so Baba invokes us
जो कुछ हमें बाबा से करवाना है,
to remember him and to let Baba know with an open heart whatever we want to heal inside. Let Baba know with an open heart as a spiritual surgeon. And sometimes, when we share, actually it gets healed. It gets okay. So if you hide, it's not going to help. So that's why this relationship is also very beautiful. Om Shanti.
शिव भगवानवाच रूहानी सर्जन। यह बाप तो है अविनाशी ज्ञान सर्जन। योग बल से तुम एवर हेल्दी बनते हो, उनको अविनाशी सर्जन कहा जाता है।